So we've all wanted to get a bunch of work done really fast. I mean, we wanted to get this one specific project done. We just couldn't do it. It's this little tiny project that's supposed to take us just an hour. We'll take 15 minutes break, 15 minutes break, 15 minutes break, 15 minutes break, and it'll be done. Right? Wrong. Even younger me made this big screw up of the productivity lie. And I want to explain to you today what that was, how to avoid all that stuff. So the two major reasons in this video of why you can't be productive, how to skyrocket your productivity. One, taking breaks, and two, only doing the work when you feel like it. I'm going to go over taking breaks first. Taking breaks, worst mistake I could have made. So when you want to get productivity done, well, when you just want to be productive in general, I shouldn't have said, whatever, bro. I'm just going to think for a second, bro. Okay. When you want to get shit done, when you want to actually be productive ones, you want to be in a flow state. And you may or may not have already heard of about this, but a flow state is basically a state where you're totally focused and on the moment. You're not thinking about anything else in your head. Nothing going on, completely free. Like right now, there's literally nothing going on in my head other than talk. I'm just performing. That's why I get my videos done so fast. And so when you take a break, it snaps you out of this flow state. And it takes time to build up. You build up to a flow state. Once you get to a certain state, time flies by. I'd like to think of it about like a snowball. Like a snowball going downhill. You know, it's really small. You're going to have to push it. But then it starts to get big enough. And then it goes by itself. But eventually there is the end of the hill. It gets too big, it gets too heavy, it's too wet. Then you stop. All these guys are stopping when the snowball is like that big. When it hasn't even started to roll. They could have went 5 more minutes and they would have gotten it all done. But no, they had to take that 15-minute break. Everyone screws up and thinks that, taking breaks is healthy. Taking breaks is good for you. It resets your mind. Yeah, it does reset your mind. It resets you and puts you back where you were before. So now you have no idea what the hell you're doing. So if you want to actually start getting more productive and if you really want to see time fly by the fastest you've ever seen, then stop taking breaks. So now for... what was it? Hold on, bro. Doing the work when you feel like it only. So, there's so many issues with this. I could name so many, but about the productivity. When you only do work when you feel like it, remind yourself that you're only going to be wanting to do work. You're only going to be motivated 20% of the time. So you're only doing 20% of the work. You're not going to beat the guy that is doing 100%, whether he likes it or not. Because he's doing 5 times more. He's doing 5 times more than you are. So imagine if you were doing the work while you weren't even feeling like it. You were still getting all that work done. That's another 80%. 5 times. So when all these guys aren't doing the work when they feel like it, it's fucking with their head too. It's giving them this pussy mentality to back away when it gets hard. To stop doing it. I'm too tired. I don't want to do it. I don't feel like it. I'm not going to do it. Once you constantly make excuses to yourself to not do the work, your brain will make excuses to not do the work. It's really funny how it works. You're going to be trying to work hard. Okay, I'm going to be really productive today. Your brain's going to make excuses. It will use anything in its power to make you comfortable and not do that work. That's also why I'm going to be making a don't trust your brain video soon. But besides the point, that's besides the point right now. What you need to be focusing on is doing the work, especially when you don't feel like it. You will outcompete the fuck out of all of your competitors if you do the work, especially when you don't feel like it. Because you're going to be doing that 100% while they're maybe doing 50% because they're only doing it when they feel like it. So if you want to win, if you want to get so much shit done in 1 week, more than you get done in a whole fucking year, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Bye.